Today I'm going to demonstrate 3 yoga poses for shoulder flexibility. If you have sore shoulders from paddling, these will help loosen them up, or they're great to do before a surf session. And they're really easy. You could do them on a mat, on a towel, on a rug. You don't need any props. So we'll start in all fours in a tabletop position. You want your hands directly below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. You can move around, do some cat-cows or whatever moves feel good to you to warm up, but when you're ready, you can start by raising your right arm to the ceiling, open your chest, look up to your thumb, take some deep breaths, and on an exhale, thread your right arm through your left, let it rest on the ground, and let your right cheek rest on the mat. And here you can completely collapse into that shoulder. You can let your belly hang out and do some deep belly breaths. And you can roll around a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfectly static. Stretch into what needs to be stretched for you. And when you're done, you can come out and raise your hand again, look up to your thumb, and replace it down on the mat. Then on the left side, reach your left arm all the way up, really open your chest and spread your wings. You can look up at your thumb, and on an exhale, thread your left arm down through. Put your left cheek on the ground. Again here, let your belly go, relax everything that doesn't need to be working, and massage your left shoulder. Okay, when you've had enough, return to all fours. The next one is called a shoulder floss. It's by the ladies of SkyTing Yoga, a studio here in New York City, and they have a streaming platform called SkyTing TV, which is also excellent. Raise your arms up and interlink your fingers, and then push your palms to the sky. This looks kind of like a Cirque du Soleil move. You're gonna roll them back down around the back of your head and back up. So move your arms in these circles and these big circles behind your head. Feel your shoulder blades moving up and down your back. You can go as quickly or as slowly as you want, depending on how tight your shoulders are. You can do this. This should feel really good. You can do this for as long as you like. When you're done, stop in the middle, release your hands, and now you're gonna do it in the other direction on the other side, but this time with your non-dominant grip. So the awkward feeling one. And you'll see my wrists always are a little more bendy on this side. Everyone's body is really different. And move in the opposite direction. Get all the kinks out. Okay, and come down. Now this is the best shoulder opening stretch that I've ever done. Go down on your belly, and you can start on either side. Let's start on the left this time. Tee your left arm out to the side, which means reach your left arm out at a 90-degree angle, and you can just have your right hand flat next to you. It doesn't really matter where it is, but you put your left cheek down, and then you just roll over toward that extended left arm. And that should create a very deep stretch in that shoulder. You can do whatever you want with your legs. For stability, you can just lift up your right leg and prop it behind. You can stay in this one for a really long time, however long you feel. Move around a little bit. Come back to center and tee your right arm out and do the same thing. Tend your hands if you want. Doesn't really matter what you do with your left arm. Just you want your right arm to be straight out to the side at a 90-degree angle with your palm down. And just roll over onto that shoulder. Be a little delicate as you're doing this at first, but you'll find out pretty quickly what your comfort zone is. And again, I like to just lift my left leg back behind me. Just prop it up for balance. Relax everything that doesn't need to be tight and breathe deeply. And you can roll back to center, prop yourself up. Hopefully your shoulders are feeling a lot better now. As there is quite a bit of anxiety and stress in New York City right now, I'm gonna add one more, which I love, and it's very, very easy. The only caveat is not to turn your head sideways when you're doing it. So just keep your head straight. You can go back on all fours and then just put your head down on the floor. This is sort of as if you're going to go into a headstand, but the only thing you're doing is massaging the top of your head. So just roll back and forth from your forehead to the crown of your head, as far back as you want. This inversion is really, really relaxing and calming for the nervous system. You can just do a head massage, and when you're done, return. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.